Hello Pisces, and welcome to your general love tarot reading for February 28th for February 2018. This is for singles or couples, as I will be looking at the romantic energies coming towards Pisces in the month of February 2018. I also want to tell you guys that in honor of Valentine's Day, I'm going to be uploading two very special love story readings, two for each sign. So I will upload one on the 10th and then one on the 14th. And also, for those of you who have been asking for personal readings, I'm not doing those just yet. I'm in the process of being able to accommodate your requests for a personal reading. So I will update in future videos. So Pisces, let's take a look at your overall energy and theme for February 2018 in regards to love and romance. We have actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. So Pisces, this could go like either way really. This is either you need to show how you really feel more through your actions, or whoever you are involved with or interested in needs to show to you and prove to you through their actions how they really feel, what they really think about you. Now, for some of you, this could be a call to attention, where if you're feeling like something's kind of off, you need to take a step back and not pay attention to what somebody's saying to you, but more observe their actions, because the action of somebody tells you the truth. Energy doesn't lie. So Pisces, let's pull a card to see who you are and what your energy is all about in February. Also, we'll pull a card for your person that you're dealing with or involved with, dating, committed to, or potentially somebody new coming in the month of March. And then also I'm going to pull a third card as kind of like a bonus energy, because some of you are involved with more than one person. Maybe some of you are dating a couple people, or you have a couple people on your mind, or you're trying to decide between two. So the bonus energy will not apply to everybody, but I just thought it would be something nice to add for those of you who are involved with more than one person or thinking about more than one person. Okay, so who is Pisces in February? Okay. Man, this card keeps showing up. This has shown up for Capricorn in the placement of who they're dealing with, and this showed up for Aquarius in their bonus energy, and now it's showing up as you, Pisces, as your primary energy about who you are in the month of February. And what this is saying is there are many sides to you, but for whatever reason in February you're really only showing one particular side of yourself to anybody you're romantically involved with or potentially going to be romantically involved with. So we have to draw some more cards to get a better lock on what this energy means and why it's present. Wow, this card showing up as the person you're dealing with, this is the Pisces card. Here's the little Pisces symbol right there, and then we have the fish here. This is card number 33. So this right away is beautiful, because this energy is saying I'm involved with the Pisces, I'm interested in a Pisces. Like, it's so strong in that card. Now for others of you, this is talking about your partner or interests energy in February, and they're just in a very dreamy, kind of relaxed, Piscean type of energy. For some of you, this is a fellow Pisces. Okay, and now the unseen energy, the bonus energy. Some of you may be aware of this energy, some of you not, and for others of you this is not going to apply whatsoever. Look at this, 41, and this is card 42. This is basically feeling like, you know, you can't let yourself be revealed. So there's somebody in some of you Pisces lives out there that I feel is all about you, but they're not letting themselves be revealed. So let's draw some more cards to get more information. I'm really excited to see how this plays out for you guys. I wish I could shuffle faster, guys, but I'm like leaning way over this camera and trying to not be too close to the lens so that you guys can see the whole process all the way through. Okay. Pisces, you are coming through as the 10 of coins. Beautiful. And the Queen of Swords reverse. So you might be feeling a little catty or irritated with the potential person, whoever this energy is. You might be feeling that way. They could be an air sign because we have the Queen of Swords here. And you might just be like, you know, you're really making me mad. Or you're just like, there might be some hostility within you, or some things of more of a negative nature that you need to say. And with actions speak louder, or actions speak loudly, you might feel like this energy just, you know, isn't as involved with you as they should. Like there's something you might be harboring. So I feel like that's what this mask is about. Like you're harboring maybe some resentment or some things that you really want to get off your chest and say. Now with the 10 of coins here, Pisces, I have to say Sagittarius also received this card out first thing. My fellow fish, I don't know how your month is going, but you know, many Pisces are starting to come into their 6-week solar return period, and my birthday is March 2nd, so I've just barely come into that, and I'm telling you Pisces, oh my gosh, like so many amazing things that like just have started happening out of nowhere. And so with this 10 of coins here, some of you Pisces, you might have a bigger focus on work, on making money, on finance than you do on relationship. Okay, so let's continue to draw more cards to see exactly what's going on here. So the person you're dealing with is showing as the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So there's some conflict going on in them. They're very strong water, fire energies. So perhaps some of you, this is a fire sign. And then for the bonus energy, we have this 2 of Wands. So Pisces, there is, whoever you are dating or committed to or just seeing or trying to get into their life, it's like they're about you, but there is some conflict going on. And with the 9 of Wands here, they might not have the energy, internal resources at this time to really invest in you. Okay, and that might be why this actions speak louder than words. Or this could be flipped. Perhaps whoever you're dealing with you know, they're starting to feel conflicted about you because maybe they feel like you don't have the time for them, or you're putting on some sort of front to them. Okay, so there's some sort of struggle here between these energies. And you, Pisces, however, you look like you're in a better position, at least like the upper hand maybe, but there's still, you look irritated. There's something that's, you know, you want to say, you want to get off your chest. Now, with this energy over here, where I feel like somebody's just kind of really watching you from afar, Pisces, like either... So you see this woman here on the trapeze, okay, and she's doing her thing. So for some of you, you may be out in the spotlight somehow, some way. This could be your social media, whatever you're putting up on your social media. Some of you could outrightly just be out in the public eye somehow, some way, have a really popular blog, you know, something along those lines. And there's some energy here that is kind of watching you from afar. Now, whether this is positive or negative, we don't know yet because there's not enough cards drawn. But with the Two of Wands also being attached to this energy, it's like there's a choice. Do I come forward and express, or do I not? Because there's an element of fear with this card. So this energy, this person, there's an element of fear of expressing themselves to you specifically. So, Pisces, let's draw more cards to see what exactly is going on here. You're holding back, like you are really holding something back. Maybe from everybody you are dating. Maybe you are just, you know what, Pisces, this is what I'm feeling. With this mask here and this energy, the theme, actions speak loudly. I feel like many Pisces, this reading is for, you are kind of taking a step back in February and you're putting on this front, you're putting on this mask of everything's great, everything's fine, all is well, okay? But you are observing. You are paying a lot of attention to what's being said to you, you know, just the little weird things about people's behavior and the way they act and what they say and what they do. And it's like you're seeing how everything adds up. You're sitting here as the Ten of Pentacles, okay? You're seeing how everything adds up. You are seeing it. And I feel like that's why we have this reverse Queen of Swords energy, is because through that observation, like you just see what's really going on. And I feel like you're going to call this person out, or anybody you're involved with, you're going to call them out. And it puts them in this place of where they really want to be with you. Like they love that, the tranquil side of you, the goldfish of Pisces, okay? But when Pisces has had enough, guess what? Here comes the piranha. And nobody on this planet wants to deal with the piranha. That's all I have to say. You know, as a Pisces, you guys can probably relate to this. Like, everybody I know in my whole life is like, when you're mad at me or you're upset with me, it's the most horrible thing in the world. It feels so bad. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't say anything to you. I'm just kind of distant and closed off. Like, I don't even express to you the true extent of my emotion. And it's that energy of me not being me, all, you know, just who I am. When Pisces cuts somebody off, that hurts them because they're used to Pisces being this open, free-flowing being, this little goldfish. And, you know, when Pisces has had enough, here comes the piranha, and nobody saw that coming. And so all of a sudden feelings are hurt, and we're the victim when, hello, we brought it on ourselves, okay? Because Pisces is stepping back and observing and paying attention to how people is treating and responding and acknowledging Pisces, okay, in February. And you're a 10 of coins. You're seeing how it adds up. You're very stable in your observation. And I'm sorry, Pisces, the piranha is coming out in February. It is. Like, you are just like, nope. So I feel like this person, your potential partner or who you're dealing with here, is, you know, they're used to goldfish Pisces, and now they're about to meet the piranha, and it really leaves them scathed. You know, they're like, oh my God, what the hell just happened here? Because you're like, no, Pisces is living a different destiny in 2018. We're not repeating the lessons of the past. We're at a 10, okay? So let's pull some more cards to get more information, Pisces. You know, and for some of you, this energy is like, this person is like, how do I bridge this gap back to Pisces? Or how, you know, even if you're in a relationship now, there's distance, and they're like, how can I bridge that? Because when somebody's used to Pisces, open heart and love, but then all of a sudden it's gone, that hurts. Like, you don't think it does, but that hurts people more than mean words. It really does, because of the energy of a Pisces. And I've had every person that's ever been close to me say that it is the worst thing in the world. Not because I'm mean, not because of what I say, but because of this shift in my energy and how disconnected people don't like that. So nobody's ever told you that, Pisces. I'm telling it to you now. But sometimes when the piranha has to come out and chew somebody up, they don't see that coming either, do they? All right, Pisces. So you are coming out as the thinking woman. And the sacral chakra, Pisces is feeling a little frisky. In February, you're really thinking about relations. I'm not going to lie. Thinking woman with the second chakra, the sacral chakra, like, that is our passion. That is our sexuality. That is our creativity, our, you know, the fire. So let's see how this energy is coming out. Fifth chakra. So there's going to be an exchange of words. You're definitely going to have a conversation here. Cornucopia, wish come true. Oh my gosh. Pisces. I feel like even if you got to put a mofo in their place and check them and be like, nah, your words don't match your actions, and if that's the way you're going to play, guess what? You get the Queen of Swords reversed, which is, honest to God, the most horrific energy of all the court cards in the reverse position. This chick right here will kick your ass, okay? The Queen of Swords to me is the most badass queen of the deck, and when she's reversed, oh my God, no, 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 you don't want to mess with this. Like, they will cut you, they will get you, they will win. Their words will be so sharp and painful and quick and just like a piranha, okay? So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, I don't know. It's like Pisces is just changing and is not afraid anymore. And it's like, look, if you can't get it together, then bye to you. Like, I'm moving on. I don't care. I don't care. So I feel like you might have to put somebody in their place. But, like, it forces them to express how they really feel about you, which, like cornucopia, it's like, you're my wish. Like, I really desire to be with you, and they're going to express this to you, okay? So if this isn't happening, then this is not your reading, because I feel like Pisces is observing and then calls somebody out, and that puts them in their place, and then they say, you know what? I really do want you. Like, you're my wish, you're my desire. So then we have the Magician and the Mirror over here for this bonus energy. Like, gosh, this person really wants, wishes they can manifest themselves back into your life. But Pisces, I'm going to pull some Sexual Magic Tarot, because with thinking woman and the second chakra paired up, I feel like you're really hot for this person or somebody, like, whew, that's more on your mind than romance, than like love, okay? But you ain't giving it up, I'll tell you that. Even if you're wanting it, you're not giving it up unless you're like, hey, either you treat me what I'm worth or forget about it. Like, it's just not going to happen. And they're going to have to think about that, because I feel like whoever this is, they're used to just having their way with you, okay? And I don't feel like it's a malicious energy here, but they're just kind of used to having their way with you. And maybe it's not like a 50-50 relationship. Maybe you're giving more, Pisces, and that's why you call them out, because you're like, nope, no more. And they're like, you know what, you're all I really want. But whatever it is you're observing, you are just keeping under wraps until the perfect moment. And then it's like, you just unleash it. And they're like, whoa, what just happened here? Okay. So let's see what's up with this energy for you with the second chakra. So you have the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Very interesting. So let's see. We have the Judgment and the Hanged Man. And then for the bonus energy, Six of Wands. I'm not surprised to see that card for that. But, so Pisces, yeah, hello, it's just reiterated right here. This is the Sexual Magic Tarot. So regardless of how you're feeling, okay, some of you could feel like this person is just trying to hook up with you and you're cutting them off. You're not having it anymore. But with these two cards, this here, again, is saying you are observing. You are stepping back and you are observing and you are paying attention to somebody's actions more than their words. And you're not having it once you do that. Like, you're not, because we have the Five of Cups. So we have some sadness here. So this could be how you're feeling just based on what you observe, having to call them out. Or this is how they're now feeling because you're like, look, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm really not. Whoever you are. Okay, some of you, this is your like long-term partner. Some of you, this is somebody new that maybe you just got committed to, maybe 6 months, a year-old relationship. Some of you, this is just somebody you're kind of casually dating or been dating, and you're just like, or just even talking to, and you are done with the back and forth. You are done with the games. It's like, this is either going to be, because we have this 10 of coins here. So Pisces is in a place where you're like, this is going to be, and it's going to be solid, and it's going to be firm, or it's not going to be. Like, you decide, but the way you've been going at me, it's not going to fly anymore. Like, I don't care. I'm good on my own. I don't know why Pisces is just shifting in 2018 to where I don't feel like you're putting up with anybody's crap anymore. No matter your emotional involvement, you're just like, whatever. Because here they are feeling like they are tied to you. You know, they're love at first sight with this card. But then it's followed by the Hanged Man. So there's like some element of restriction of being held back. And I really feel like that comes because this energy hasn't been appreciating you to the capacity that they should be, and you call them out on that. And I feel like they come to you with, okay, I get it, I understand, because this is a really nice energy, and that's their energy towards you. So this here, this bonus energy, it's the same theme. It's like, I really want to touch you, I really want to be near you, I want to be in your presence, I want to be in your company, you know, that type of energy. So Pisces, let's see what is going on through the romance angel cards. Good for you, though. Don't put up with anybody's crap, Pisces. Oh my gosh, I promise. Don't. You know, I have young daughters, the one who's 17 and one who's 20, and I tell them both, I'm like, you never realize how much control you truly have in a relationship until you actually just don't give a crap and you walk away, and that other person knows, like, hey, I may have really lost you. Like, that is when people change. But when it's like, oh, I'm just gonna pull away and then break down and talk to you again in a couple days, that doesn't work. Well, my daughter has been dealing with not the greatest boyfriend, trying to pull that, and I was telling her it's not going to work, it's not going to work. And now finally, when she's actually totally done and does drop him, now he's crying like a baby, really missing her. And so, you know, you just got to trust the universe and maybe cut it off, even if you are in love. Don't give chances, Pisces. You can't continue to give chances over and over, because that teaches somebody to take advantage of you. So when that's happening, you need to draw the boundary. And for some of you, you have to be very severe in the way you draw that boundary, so they know that you are not playing around. So you have romantic feelings, so you're definitely feeling this energy, getting to know each other. So I think this is saying, for those of you that are in longer relationships, this is like they're finally, based on whatever it is you do and say, it's like they're finally going to pay attention to it and really hear you out. And for others of you, this is speaking of how this is like a newer type of connection or newer romance happening. And then over here, it's safe for you to love. Oh, whoever this person is, Pisces, that's just kind of watching you, they're all about you. But I don't know. I don't know that you are all about them, honestly. So anyways, I'm going to draw some advice cards based on these, the messages that have come through this reading. Okay. I don't know how these got mixed upside down, but we have you as milk and honey. Yeah, Pisces, you have more power and control than you think you do. It's just like Pisces has a really hard time creating proper boundaries. And, you know, depending on the other aspects of your natal chart, some of you can be really tolerant of bad behavior of those that you truly love. And I don't know, Pisces is changing. Like maybe little goldfish has a nice little steel suit on, and you're not putting up with anything, at least not based on this reading. And I don't know, some of you might just be really focused on career and maybe some money showing up and it looks good. I don't know. Milk and honey is like a really great card, a really great energy. And they are coming through as the higher power. So they definitely feel a unique, special spiritual connection with you, Pisces. And that's why I feel that if you have to call them out and say, listen, you're not treating me right, they're going to hear you, because I feel like Spirit's kind of on your side here. So that's a really nice card paired for them. And I love that their energy came out as Pisces. Some of you, this is another Pisces, but for the rest of you, this is them thinking of you, Pisces. Wow. And then for the bonus energy, we have the serendipity. Yeah, Pisces, you have an admirer of some kind, whether you are aware of it or not, whether you want that attention or not. There is definitely somebody who truly wishes like that a real relationship, romantic relationship, could manifest with you. So I don't know if it's about divine timing or what. I just kind of feel, based on this energy, like I don't think you're really interested back, and they kind of feel that way, so that's why they haven't really expressed it. Or they know you're involved with somebody else if you are, and so again, that's why they haven't expressed it. So some it's because they know like you're probably not as interested. Others it's because they know you're involved with somebody else. And so I don't know, you'll have to let me know if you know who this person is, for who this energy applies to. But as far as you, Pisces, and the significant romantic energy that you're dealing with, it looks good. Like I said, you might have to put somebody in their place and lay your boundaries, but it yields you good things. Don't be afraid. If somebody, that you're really interested in or that you've been with for a while is just taking advantage of you and everything else, put them in their place and be willing and ready to walk away if you have to. Okay? Because I just feel like that's going to like snap them out of it. They're just going to meet a side of you that they've never seen. And that could also be what this mask is about. Is for some, this energy has never met the piranha. It has no concept that it even exists. And they're about to. And they're going to be like, oh my God, wow, Pisces is really mad. I'm not going to do that again. Like, whoa, I'm sorry. So Pisces, the energies that look like they're involved with you look as though they're all about you, okay? And you look good and happy too. You have milk and honey. So February, as far as love and romance energies, for those of you who are in a relationship or just dating or just kind of interested in somebody, been going back and forth, it all looks really good. Single Pisces, there definitely could be opportunities for you, Pisces, like 2 opportunities that are out there. Doesn't mean you're interested in them. Many people say, oh, this didn't happen. Well, with the tarot readings, people expect, like, when you're saying there's a romance opportunity, that it's the exact person that they want. Well, the tarot isn't, it's telling you the energy's coming in, so whether you are interested back or not is a whole nother story. Like, we'd have to get more specific. Is Pisces also wanting this person back? But this is just a general reading. So anyways, Pisces, for those of you who are single, I feel like there's a couple of options out there in February for you. Or because I just see this 2 of Wands and then the double 2 here for the cornucopia. Yeah, just like a couple of options. Or February is just going to be a really high energy month in regards to love and romance for Pisces, for whatever reason. So Pisces, that is your general love forecast for February 2018. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and I'm wishing you all the best in love. Take care.